Good day to you all. My name is Muhammad Abakar Lamido, and today I'll be presenting a project to you called Voice to Deaf. Voice to Deaf is a revolutionized hearing aid device that improve the perception of sound for those with hearing impairments. And one of the uniqueness of this from the traditional hearing aid device is that it doesn't require any invasive method in order to install it in a patient or any person with hearing impairments. And this device allowed Bluetooth connectivity, which promotes the audio streaming. It will allow the person to hear some music, play some any videos or any audio streaming applications, and also allow him to make calls, play music, anything that has to do with audio. He'll be able to address that using this device. One thing that makes this more unique and different from any other traditional devices is that this one doesn't depend on the air. It doesn't depend on anything that has to do with the physical air. This device don't have to put it in your ear or use the eardrum like the other hearing aid do, because all hearing aids we usually know is either they amplify the sound so that the user can hear the sound more better, or maybe reduces or anyhow. But this one doesn't even require your eardrum. It doesn't require it to come in contact with your eardrum. Rather, it uses the mouth for communication to the brain. It utilizes the jaws and the teeth as a channel or medium for it to communicate with the brain. And how does it do that is simple. What a normal ear do was, when a sound goes to the ear, the sound wave vibrates in resonance with the membrane or eardrum membrane, which with a few mechanism of the bones send a vibration to an organ called the cochlea. And the cochlea is very sensitive organ in human body very sensitive to sounds, which then use that sound translate it or transform it into a electric signal. And that electric signal is now then sent to the brain as an impulse. So now my device here doesn't depends on the eardrum. So now that means I have to look for a channels of communication with the brain other than the eardrum. So with this device, these two things that you're seeing here, I call them the earbud. And these earbuds are to be placed inside a person's mouth like this and held with the teeth. It can be hooked to the teeth, it can be held by the teeth. This eardrum this device will pick a sound from the surrounding and will now send it as an electrical signal to this device, which then transform them into vibration. So by utilizing the teeth and the jaws, it transfers that vibration to the cochlea. That means now we don't need the eardrum for it to to do the work of transformation of the mechanical energy to maybe vibrations in its form. And after we successfully transfer that signal to it, then the cochlea is very sensitive to that specific vibration. It will then change it into electric signal, into impulses, which the brain can recognize as a sound. And in short, these devices can communicate with the brain without any form of transfer, without any requirement of electrical signal or anything. It's only by the means of vibration, which make the nervous system, make it independent on the nervous system, or it bring any risk that has to do with the nervous system. And that's all for today. Thank you all. Bye.